I'm bored. So let's talk about my first flight experience. Yeah. If you ask me anything, visa, I don't know. All I did was to submit my passport and everything was done for me. I don't know how the whole visa thing came together. I'm just a girl. My boyfriend did everything for me. Yeah. And tell me why I got to know the day before my flight that I have to get yellow fever card. I never knew there was something called yellow fever card. So I have to rush. I was going helter skelter. I was going to various hospitals. I would go to this hospital. They tell me to go to this way. Last, it was late. Everybody has closed. I don't know how the disease control department work, but they closed really, really early. So I had to wait the next day, and I went to 37 for the shot. The man was so kind enough when I told him that I have flight within like 3 hours. He was like, "Oh, God, why do you have to wait till now before coming to the shot and coming for your shot?" And I was like, I didn't know how to. So he was advising me on other shot to take, and I did everything. I went straight to the airport. I had like 3 hours. Yes, to do check-in and everything. I left home really early, so the people that wanted to escort me to the airport, they have to meet me there, and everybody was there. It was so nice. But when I passed through immigration and I was looking at, they were there. They were standing looking at me. Some were crying. I was like, "Oh, so you people love me this much? And every day you guys will be fighting with me." And I saw Vanessa. She was very sad. And then I was sad as well when I got hold of my boarding pass. Yes, that was when I knew that it's real. Like I'm flying. But let me tell you guys something. When I entered the airplane, I was shocked. The little girl in me, how I imagined, like how being an airplane, how the whole interior thing is going to be like. It was not like that. So I was disappointed. I don't know if because I was in the economy. I've never been in a first class before, so maybe that place would be better. There were a lot of seats. Like, if I'm not exaggerating, it should be like more than 400 seats though. It was very big. Ethiopian Airlines. It was so big. I was disappointed. When they were booking my ticket, I was specific about the window side. I told them, "Hey, please, I want window side. I want to see everything." Tell me why I was in the middle. There was a Bangladesh woman at the window side, and the husband was. It was 3 seats here in a row. So the Bangladesh woman, I was in the middle, and the husband. I was very, very uncomfortable. Thank God being so good. The woman was telling the husband that she's scared of the window. I said, The man was asking them, the woman cannot speak English, so the man was like, "Oh, please, will you like to sit at the window?" The door didn't end though. I jumped. I said, "Yes." So I was thanking God in my head. The window did not end. I jumped. Like I was like, "Oh, yes. So I went to sit there, and the woman was nauseous. Like, so do you know something? The woman didn't want to. I don't know if the woman didn't want to sit with me or something. So she has to move to where the husband was, and the husband was now sitting in our middle. And if I tell you that these people was sent there, it was so bad, so bad. And the man was chewing something. I don't know. It smelled so bad. Like, but I had my window side, so I was okay. And I don't know, but I was feeling like opening the window, like that was vibe, you know. But it wasn't working. Now the air hostess, they came to teach us safety measures in case of any emergency and all that. I was like, emergency, like anything was so smooth. After that, the plane was about to take off. When it was moving, I was scared. And the man noticed, so he was like, "Is it your first time?" I was like, "Yes." "Oh, relax, everything's good." After this, the whole time the man was talking to me, although not but I was scared, so I had to comply. So I was quiet and all that. I was feeling some kind of way, but I'm a big girl, so I have to chest it. And everything. After like a call BBC, and everything was settled. Now I was calm. I was looking at Ghana. I was looking at the Galamsey. Your man, I must send you people are destroying Ghana. Galamsey. You guys need to stop. It's really, if you're in the air and you see what this Galamsey thing is doing to this country, then I was saying and they served us food. It was not nice. Ethiopian Airlines, you can do better. It was not nice. Maybe I didn't like it. Some chicken or beef, that thing, it was not nice. And then 7 hours, I sat in that plane for 7 good hours. I was tired. I was like, and my ears, and then me look, oh God, it was so uncomfortable. The Bangladesh man to help me a lot. He was teaching me how things work in the airplane, and I was able to track the whole flight. I was hoping that I would close my eyes and open, and it would be a minute to land. And I was tired. It was so uncomfortable. My ears were hurting and all that. So eventually, it was 30 minutes to landing, and I was happy. I was thinking when we land at Addis Ababa, they will let us rest for maybe an hour or so before we continue the journey. there's no time for rest. When you land now, there's a person they taking you to the bus, from the bus to the next airplane. I was tired, but thank God I met Ghanaians and it was fun. We went to the next, and Ethiopian Airline, why will you take me to the first class before the economy at the back? You want me to see how the first class looks like? That was really bad. And the place was cold like mad. Yeah, the place was very, very cold. And I forgot to tell you guys, if you get to a point, the time will change automatically. The time changed automatically, yeah. And that was it. So we went to the next plane, and we had like 4 hours more to fly. My head was spinning. And the final destination airplane was not full, so you can literally sit anywhere you want. So I was moving from one seat to another, one seat to another. When I'm tired, I'll just stand up, go to the next seat. When I'm tired, I'll come back to my seat. I was just roaming. They served us food again, and the food was not nice. I rated 0. I didn't like it at all. Yeah. And then finally we had like 30 minutes to land, and tell me why this plane was suspended in the air. It was not moving. It was like this. It was standing like your ex's pockets, very rigid. Yeah, it was just standing like this. It was not moving. I was like, what is happening? So I was like, Madam Air Hostess, what is happening? And she was like, oh, don't worry, that's how it is. Another plane is London, so we have to wait for it to land first and all that. Our time, we were supposed to get here in 4 hours time, but we are here early, 30 minutes early, so we have to wait for other planes to land. I was like, what do you mean? But we have to wait. So are we going to be suspended? No, we are not really suspended. The plane is born at Tabaimu. I was like, what do you mean? What are you even talking about? But I don't know how it works, so I have to just. Do you know what I did before flying? I read about safety measures. So I know people survive in plane crashes and all that when they are in the washroom. Tell me why. That was the first thing that came to mind. I got up straight to the washroom. I was there for more than 10 minutes. I was in that washroom for more than 10 minutes. They have to come and knock and ask if I'm okay. I was like, yeah, I'm good. And they were like, I should come and sit down. The plane is about to move. So, and then they'll be, is it? I can't pronounce it well, but I'll put it there. Okay. Oh my god, the overview of Bahrain is crazy. The light and everything, like the country is planned, like the building, everything is in line. It was really nice. It was nice. Finally we landed, and tell me why. Immediately you land, your Wi-Fi connects automatically. It was crazy. Okay, my Wi-Fi was on, but it connected automatically. It was crazy. Free Wi-Fi at the airport. So I go in touch with my baby, and when the Wi-Fi connected, a lot of messages from him. Oh my, this boy is so sweet. Actually, I can't tell you guys what was in the chat here. So I called him that we've landed. He said, yeah, I know your messages have taken. So I know that I'm here. Well, I went to their check-in. There was a long line. Their airport is nice. I went there, everybody was so nice, but people were staring. I don't know. One man was at the back. He came down. Oh, can I take a picture with you? Can we make videos online? Okay, why not? And some will look at you in a way. They will look at you and they don't. I don't know what they were trying to do. But if you don't like me, maybe I don't know either. Now I'm going to say, so it was fun. Some were nice, some were not nice. The nicest one was nice to them. If you are not nice to me, Madam Chef, I beg. So immigration, they asked me what I was here to do, and they gave me stamp. Fine. After the stamp, it was like, enjoy your stay in Bahrain. And that was it. After do you know, I was still in denial. I didn't believe that I was in another country. Wait. Then someone walked me through, like, oh, it's your first time, so you have to do elevator up and down, different styles anyway. It was different. I was like, no, wait a minute, I don't know how to operate these things. So, but don't worry, there's someone there waiting for you. They will do it for you. Charlie, baby, what baby? When I see baby, I was like, hey, so what happened to my country, Ghana? Why are we not? I was sad, but I was sad. If I never pay, but still Ghana is the best, you know. We go family, they didn't even check. They have this thing, they will just scan it. Like, yeah, good. There were people enjoy your stay. They enjoy your stay in Bahrain was plenty. I went to see my baby. I gave him a long hug. Oh my god, this was so nice. We went straight home. When I entered the town, oh god. Hey, I need to tell you guys. The place was super good. I'll be doing more of this, so please subscribe to my channel. It's me and you till. I love you guys again. Bye.